Hi, and welcome again to my YouTube channel where I'm going to be talking about Keycloak. In my previous video, I gave a brief introduction about myself and some of the challenges I faced when I started using Keycloak, and the reason why I want to do this video. In this series, I'm going to give a brief introduction of Keycloak, how to install it, right? So I'll start by, first of all, giving you a definition of Keycloak, right? Keycloak is an open source identity and access management solution designed to manage authentication and authorization for modern applications and services, right? It provides features such as single sign-on, identity broken, and social login integration, and more, right? So you can read on their website for yourself. So open source identity and access management and authentication to application and secure services with minimum effort, of course. No need to deal with storing users or authenticating users. Keycloak provides user federation, strong authentication, user management, fine-grained authorization, and more, right? So to get started, you can click on this download link and I'll show you how to install it, right? Before downloading it, you would have to have Java installed. So if you don't have Java installed, you can use this SDKMAN. You can read on GitHub, their page, and then read on how to install. You will need Kel. So you use this to install it, right? And then when you are done, you can run SDK list Java, right? And it's gonna list the Java available for you to install. And you can use the identifier. You can grab one of the identifiers and say SDK install Java, and then the identifier like that to install the Java version that you want, right? And basically the SDKMAN is a manager, a Java manager that helps you kind of like manage various versions of Java on your computer, right? So yeah, kind of like the RVM for Ruby, right? Or exactly. So now let's go back to Keycloak. You can click on the zip file to download it. I already have it downloaded, and I unzipped it. It's on my desktop. I CD into it. So as you can see, this is it. This is the folder structure. I'm going to delete the data file because when you run the first time and you sign up, it creates this folder and kind of like stores everything there on the development environment, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna go through the README and get the installation procedure. So I'm just gonna do this, right? And this is how I start my server on a Linux or a Bash environment. So I do this and it starts, right? So yeah. So I'm just gonna go to port 8080. As you already know, it's in the README. If you look at the README, it says it runs on port 8080. So that's my go-to port. And then I'm just gonna sign up using my username, LinkedIn. Sorry, my username, and my password is gonna be admin, right? Right now I can log in with my email and then admin, right? And I'm logged in. This is the new Keycloak interface. It has the server info. You can read for yourself. You can look at the provider info and all that. I'm going to quickly create a RAM and I'm going to say example, right? And I create it. Then if you create the RAMs, you can also create a client as well. So I'm just going to say my app and then just next, save. Very soon we'll come back to this part and you understand everything. So Keycloak has these. It has users where you get to see all your users. It has RAM roles. You can create roles over here basically, and we'll see that in action very soon. And the most important thing is the RAM settings. Here you have general info, you have the login info. You can click here to allow registration, to allow forgotten password, to allow remember me. And this is where you do all your email configuration. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to set up MailHog, install MailHog, and set up MailHog so that all the emails goes into your MailHog server. And the reason why we do this is so that we do not have to pay for an external service, email service, right? So that is all for this video. See you in the next video on how to set up MailHog and how to also install Keycloak using the Docker image and then the Helm chart. See you soon.